believe we understand what order block is. So the next should be breaker block. Breaker block is when an order block fails. Yeah, that's it. Breaker block is when an order block fails. So it's a sign of reversal. Let's say, for example, it's going on an uptrend. The last order block here is this one. So whenever this order block fails, let's say price comes down like this, like it crosses this low. You know it's not supposed to cross this low. It comes, enter this other block and crosses this low. Then it has failed. Then this other block has turned to breaker block. Just turns to breaker block. Yeah, but there will have a little adjustment done to it because this is not just it. You extend it to the lowest, rather to the highest, the extreme point. You extend it because now you expect price to enter this breaker block and come out of it. So you expect it to come here. Exactly. There will be some adjustments made. You expect price to come back into this zone. So that is how the breaker block works. Expect it to come like this, then short, then sell in this zone. Yep. Now that it has sold, you see now that we have a breaker block, sorry, order block to the downside. Yeah, we have order block here to the downside. So it actually started with the reversal of the breaker block when I don't know why I cleared this. Exactly. You know, this was an order block for this. Yeah, it failed. Then it gave us this breaker block. Yeah. So, but let me remove this to reduce confusion. Exactly. There was an order block here from this line down here. It came, it failed. Then it entered this old breaker block. Then came down. Then we have another order block. So from this order block, we can hope to continue the line of order block, like let's say order block here. Oh, price did not enter here. If it enters, then we have another order block. So that's basically it. Breaker block is for reversal, the start of reversal. So that's it. Yeah, that's the whole thing. So for the uptrend, or yeah, from downtrend to uptrend, let's say it was coming like this. Yeah, there'll be other block here. So when this other block fails, when price enters this other block and it doesn't come down, when it enters and it fails, exactly, then we know we have a breaker block, which is from this high, then we extend it to the low that started the whole thing. So now this is our breaker block. So all we expect now is for price to come down here. Yes, now we have an order block here. So I believe you understand the whole thing. But in a situation which is not so rare, it happens. In a situation like this, price goes upward, comes here, comes here, comes here, comes here. Yes, there is an order block here. Yes, and price comes and invalidates this other block. Yes. Now this is a breaker block. This is a breaker block. What we're looking for is for price to enter this breaker block. We look for our entry. Mind you, we haven't explained our entry yet, but our entry revolves around this order block and breaker block. So look for price to enter this breaker block and come downward. But in a case which happens often, this is not rare, it comes like this. You see, our breaker block itself has been invalidated. So now this breaker block turns to continuation of order block. You know, at first there was an order block here. Exactly. So now this breaker block now turns to continuation of order block. It comes here to the low. So order block, order block. So what we're looking for now is for price to come down. Exactly. So what we were saying, basically strategy is not that once it enters the order block, we sell. No, that is not what we do. Once it enters, we buy. No, that's not what we do. What we are doing is within this range, this is where we look for our entry. That's what we're basically saying. Within the range of this order block, when price comes in here, this is where we look for our entry. We don't look for it here. We don't look for it here. We look for our entry to buy here, to long it. Then that's basically it. Then for our breaker block, when we have this here, we look for our entry here to buy. Yes. So when price comes like this, we look for our entry within this zone between here and here to buy. But when it fails and it breaks it, now this is the breaker block. And when price comes back into this zone, we're looking for our entry to sell. You see the difference now? When it was the order block, when the order block was not invalidated, we're looking for entry to buy. But now when it comes within the zone, we look for entry to sell. And when we see such entry, we take it, we sell, and that's it. This is the whole concept of breaker block. Why in the case here the breaker block itself is invalidated, like we explained. For example, this is our order block. This is our order block here. Then when price comes into our order block, we look for entries to buy. And when we fail to see it, it breaks and it becomes our breaker block. As it has become our breaker block, we look for entries to sell here. But when it fails also and invalidates, this becomes our continuation order block. Now, what are we doing for? We are currently looking for entries to buy here again, no longer sell. Buy, then. So that's it. That is our order block and our breaker block explained.